We recently reviewed a partnership request from a European company based in Porto, Portugal, named Real Games. They're focused on creating 3D education simulators, and one of their main products is a 3D PLC simulator named Factory I/O. To be honest with you, when we first received their request, we thought this was just like the other partnership requests that we usually get, and like everyone else, they've got a mediocre product and just want us to promote it. However, after reviewing their software and playing with it a little bit to see if it's something that can add value to RealPAR's customers and help them learn PLC programming more effectively, we were just blown away with the quality and the simplicity that their solution offered. As you know, here at RealPAR's, one of the things that we value a lot is simplicity, and we work extremely hard to make sure that all the aspects of our customers' experience is simplified as much as possible. This is what we found with Factory I/O as well. This software offers numerous features, and at the same time, it's designed beautifully simple. So, we decided to partner up with these guys and use their 3D PLC simulator along with the other software that we currently use to improve your learning experience using a new generation of PLC simulator. In this video, you're going to become familiar with some of the features that this software offers. And then in the next lessons, I'm going to walk you step by step through how you can configure and set up Factory I/O from scratch, and then connect that with TIA Portal to be able to simulate your PLC program in a beautifully designed 3D environment. Okay, to get started, you first need to know where you can download and install the software itself. To do that, you can go to factoryio.com, and then on the home page, just click Download Trial. That brings you to this page. Here, as you can see, there are different editions for Allen Bradley and Siemens PLCs. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that there are other editions of this software as well, such as Modbus and OPC. But the cool thing is that you can download the Ultimate Edition with the full features here for free. Installing the software is very easy and straightforward, as I don't think any of you will face any problem with that. But just in case you have any difficulty doing that, you can click on the documentation menu and then go to Installing to access a detailed guide on how to install the software. Also, if you're not sure whether your computer meets the requirements to install the software, you can check that in the System Requirements section here. As you can see, the requirements are not that high, and I'm sure most of you can easily install the software. After installing the software, the Factory I/O icon appears on your desktop, and you can enter the software environment by double-clicking on this icon. To create a new project, you just select New to enter to the main environment. Now, here is where you can create your own 3D industrial application. As you can see, in the right corner of this window, you can access different industrial parts to use in your project. To add any of these parts, all you need to do is drag the parts to the main environment. Now, for you to get a better idea of how a finished project may look in this environment, I'll get back to the Welcome window by clicking on this icon on the upper left corner of the window. Here, I'll select Scenes. As you can see here, there are several ready-to-use industrial applications for you to get a better sense of the capabilities and features of Factory I/O. For example, this one is a palletizer machine. Now, you may ask, what is a palletizer? A palletizer is a machine that takes the product at the end of a production line and places it onto a pallet and prepares it for transportation to distribution centers. To be able to run this machine, you should write a PLC program first, and then connect that to this application. However, Factory I/O offers a very useful feature that you can use to force each piece of equipment and see how they actually work even before writing the PLC program. Isn't that cool? To be able to force each part, you first need to activate both the actuators and sensors tags. By doing this, as you can see, a tag name appears next to each piece of equipment. Now, to be able to force the tags, all you need to do is double-click on the tag name. For instance, if I want to force this exit conveyor here, I can click here for the tag name to appear on the screen. Now, by clicking on this green circle here, the tag can easily be forced. Now, if I put the software into the run mode, the conveyor starts moving. There are also other modes for the tags to be configured here, which we'll talk about more in future lessons. Now, let's go to the next lesson, where I'm going to show you how to design and create different industrial applications from scratch using this software, and then connect to the TIA portal or Step 7 to be able to simulate the PLC program in a 3D environment.